Hello again everyone. Today you join me at Land's End Fishery in Wedmore again. Now have another go at the carp. There's a sight there, 2 red admiral butterflies just landed on the sign to Land's End Fishery, where you can pick them up. That's a couple of red admirals. Next time you catch me, I'll be down on the bank fishing. See you soon. Right, so the lake I'm fishing at Wedmore is Tadham Lake, and it's #1 lake, and there's 16 pegs on that, and here's a sign of the fishery again. So obviously it's Land's End Fishery, and there's a few of the rules on there as well. I'll leave it a couple of seconds so you can pick that up. There we go. So this is my setup for the day. I got my roller on the side, and that's at the back of my box, and I've also got 2 side arms, one with a pole sock in it, and the top kit should be able to rest in between those 2 side arms for when I want to take it apart if I am lucky enough to catch anything. And there's my camera on the side. Okay guys, I'm just about to have my first put in. I've put no feed in at all so far. Just about on it now. It's a little mallard duckling not far from where I'm fishing as well. There's something looking at it already. Could possibly be small fish, you never know though, do you? It's a carp that's come out of roughly about 5 foot away from where the float is. Right. Oh, if you believe it, as soon as that went down, there was the fish on. Incredible. Well, at the moment, I don't know whether it's the case of he haven't woke up or what, but he's headed straight for the platform. There's a lot of fish doing here. For a minute, I'll just let it swim round. So he's over by here, guys. They pop up and watch us everything they could have done at the moment. With a friend in there. This is what I'm going to let it do now. Let it swim around a bit. what happens. So at the moment they haven't got it up there. But the water so far they stay quite low. I know I haven't got your position quite right, but this fish is starting to give me a bit of a merry-go-round here. What he's done, and believe it or not, my first fish is a ghostie we've seen loads of times down here, but we haven't been able to catch it. That's pretty incredible. So the first fish is a ghostie. It's well, it's got to be about 7 or 8 pound, that fish. It's a really good start for me. Just in the side. I haven't got my camera in a good position at the moment. As you can see, I'm actually holding it with my hand. If I can sort of keep this fish still a bit, I can reposition the camera. Hooks out. There's a fish. Lovely little, lovely mirror. It's a bit of a stunner, to be honest with you. This is the one it's got a bit of a dark mark on top of his head, grey mark. The rest of it's like bits of grey and white. So I would count that as a ghostie. It's a lovely fish. So, I don't know if I can make that. You see that dark mark on his head. So I'm going to put him back in. He's been out long enough now. I'll just let him calm down a bit in the side. There's no doubt I caught him a bit unawares really, because he's a bit of a crafty devil, that one. You've seen him a few times, me and Mark, the guy I usually go down here with, and his son Perry. And in the past, that fish has been quite difficult to catch. We've all had a go at it. It's sort of come right in the swim. It's gone all around your float. It's been on the surface, and we've put a bait on the surface trying to catch it. But I got it today, and I had it on that's my first fish. And that was without pretty much bait in at all, really. I think I just caught it off guard. This may be the case with some of these fish down here, is they actually shy away from the bait when you're putting it in. If you put too much in, they just sort of back off, and you get played by smaller fish then. So all I done is I put an 8mm pellet on, and I fed in just a couple of 6mm, but they were immaterial really, these 6mm, because that fish went away even before the 6mm had reached the bottom. So I'm using one of these little can pots on the end of my pole. That's that. And I hadn't even turned the bait over properly, and it went away. So that's a big result for me. And this time we've actually seen the first fish, albeit a bit of a mess with the camera and whatever, but you've seen it now. So we'll go back in, we'll have another look. I know there's a couple of 6mm pellets coming in there now. Adjust you a little bit. Oh, it's gone down and went away again. It's been incredible. So at the moment my little tactic is not putting too much feed in, because we're going to treat you. Hopefully you can pick that up, guys. There's the line. I say line, actually mean the pole elastic. I'm not excited, I don't even know what I'm saying now. Try not to put any pressure on this fish to start off with. I'll just let it mull around like we did with the last one. It's coming up and had a look at me then. He came up, but he's going back down all the time. I don't want to come in nice. There you go, folks. There's my second fish. And I would imagine that's got to be about 4, possibly 5 pounds. So that's not a decent fish again. And he had a bit of a sore on the side of his mouth, so I used some of this fish first aid, it's called spray. So I sprayed that and it told me in his mouth. Just leave it a sec now, so that takes effect, and that should heal up nicely then. So that's going back in. So fish number 2 is gone. So I'm pretty sure there's fish in this stream, but I don't know what size they are, because there's a lot of disturbance going on at the moment. This is a thing I told you about with putting quite a bit of bait in. You do attract a lot of fish, but a lot of the fish are not the ones you necessarily want to catch. And you do get a lot of foul hookers as well. It's the trouble with empty, you can bring in a lot of small stuff as well. Nah, we're in now. I'm not sure what this is yet, but it is a decent fish. It hasn't woke up yet. Almost definitely a carp. So we're over here. Hopefully you can see where I'm at. I'm coming back with it. Try my best to chip this pole. That's the baby. He's off. So well, that fish stayed quite close to the surface for a long time. Obviously you wouldn't have noticed that then, but that carp tried to flick the line off with his fin. He's just about in. It's a mirror this time. This one looks like it's around about 5 pound in weight. That's carp number 3. Quite easily on that one. So, try and get you a photo of this fish. quick actually because he's quite lively. And he said he was quite good. Come on, I'm going to feed back on in there. So there's the fish, about 5 pounds. I'm not going to mess on so much with these they're lively, this fish. I think that's a nice photograph of the robin. I think the robin might put it out here. Quite continuous. So, that's scout number 3. Back on the method I said. If I'm quiet, I might be able to pick you up a robin by the side of me on this bin. No, I definitely will toss him a couple of casters if he wants them. Yeah. So you'll probably come back to them now in a minute. Pop him a couple of casters, he's okay, I don't mind him. Just the ducks can be a nuisance because they're in the water. If they catch a line, you could be in a lot of trouble. So that's fish number 3. And I'll go through the same procedure as what I was doing before. I'll use that card pot, put some hemp in there, put some 6mm robin reds, fish with a 6mm robin red on the banded size 16 hook. But that procedure will take a couple of seconds for me to sort myself out, so I'll knock you off yet again. I got a tench. Flying yourself and I'll have a hell of a job trying to hold it, as you can imagine. There's the fish. Beautiful fish. Hey guys, I hooked into a carp now, right? Oh. No idea what size it is. Looks like it's a decent fish. He's gone in a mess. But as I've been out before with hands on fish, there's no thing whether you're going to actually land a fish, because they're all decent fish in there. First of all, I'm going to change the camera. Right guys, I would say this is my biggest fish by some margin. I don't know because I haven't weighed it yet, but he is an absolute beauty. And that's how easy the hook come out. A barbless hook. I've zeroed the landing net, so I don't know whether you can make that out. That's on 0. Now, right, with the net zeroed, this fish comes in at 13, 9. So, yes folks, that's my biggest carp. 13. Right guys, obviously I'm absolutely made up with that fish. That's my biggest carp, yeah, 30 pound 9. I'll take that any day of the week. It was a right battle catching it as well. Now, as usual folks, if you like my videos, give me a thumbs up for a like. If you want to see more of my videos, click on the notification bell. And also if you want to subscribe to the channel, click on the red subscribe button. Now, what I may do is change over to my GoPro. I'm just checking out the time. It's 20 past 3. Just catching that fish, I think was enough for me. That was excellent hours. That's about it for me today at Gary Anderson's fishery. Gary Anderson, the dad player, professional dad player he is as well. This is his fishery. He owns this water, and there's about 4 lakes on this complex. This is the specimen lake. There's, I think there's a stock lake on there which he sort of uses to bring on the fish as well. There's a match lake, and you can have matches down here as well. And there's also another lake that holds rather large fish, but I think it's primarily carp in there. But this lake is a mixture of literally everything. So if this video sound does come out okay, thank you everybody for watching. Come back again soon.